What did Lil Man do for a living? He was a hustler. What does that mean for the jury? That's someone that, could make money and keep themselves going, keep money going on, keep a money flow. Does hustling include drug dealing? Yes. Did you eventually start meeting other members of the 3NG area? Yeah. Who else did you meet from there? I met Rat. What's Rat's real name? McCoy. Who else did you meet? That was the first one I met, McCoy. Did Rat start hanging around y'all? We used to see them into the club, and we both knew that both of our, big dogs was cool with each other. So we just went to, always was up each other in the club. Then we got closer. Did you and McCoy Walker become friends? Yes. Was Merle supplying Lil Man or Kendrick Rodney with heroin? Merle wasn't hustling at the time. Did there come a point where you all started supplying 3NG with heroin? Yes. How did that start happening? Well, once upon a time, Lil fell off and wasn't doing good. Merle told me to look out for him and give him some drugs. So I gave Lil 9 ounces of drugs. He moved it, came back with the money. On top of that, he just went to moving. He told me, look out for his partner, and that was McCoy. I looked out for McCoy. You started giving heroin to McCoy Walker? Yes, but before that happened, in early 2009, we went to Texas one time and scored 4 bricks of coke when B got back on. We gave them to Lil, and Lil sold them and just came back with a profit, gave us a little something. We did it again, and we let him keep all the profit and just give us back our scope money because we didn't like it because it wasn't no profit off of it. So you all had been giving Lil Man drugs at least, from 2009? Yes. Including cocaine and heroin, correct? We just gave him cocaine on 2 occasions. But the regular supply to the 3NG gang later became heroin? Yes. Again, that started with McCoy Walker. It started with Lil. Then to McCoy Walker. How much heroin were you giving McCoy? 9 ounces. How many times did you do that? I did it to him in 3 or 4 times, but he kept coming short with the money. He got the bill ran up to $13,000. So I just stopped dealing with him like that on that level. So I started giving him 2s and 4s. He couldn't deal with that, so I just stopped dealing with him, not on that level. We was friendly. If he came with his money, I'll serve him, but as far as front, no. Did you start messing with somebody else in that organization? Yeah. Who? T-Red. Is that Terrius Oni? Yes. That's Mr. Oni right there in the bottom left of the chart? Yes. Describe your business relationship with Terrius Oni. Well, really, he started with Gregory Stewart. When Gregory Stewart went to jail, got incarcerated, that's when me and T-Red started, really doing business. Before that, Terrius Oni was being supplied by Gregory Stewart? Yes. What was the relationship between Terrius Oni and Gregory Stewart? They was like right-hand men. Did you see them together? Yeah. How often? All the time. Most, anytime you see them, you see one. I want to go through all the people on this slide. Was everyone on this slide associated with either 3NG, the G-Strip, the Florida Group, Dusty Money, or the 39ers? Everybody on this? Objection, Your Honor, leading. Objection sustained. Cumulative question. Objection sustained. Did Solomon Doyle, top left corner, did Solomon Doyle sell drugs? Yeah. Did he already plead guilty in federal court to selling heroin? Yes. Do you know if he participated in any murders? He just participated in one. Did Leroy Price sell heroin? Yes. Did Leroy participate in any murders? Yes. Gregory Stewart. Did Gregory Stewart sell heroin? Yes. Did Gregory Stewart participate in murders? Yes. Did Evans Lewis sell heroin? Yes. Evans Lewis has already pleaded guilty in federal court to selling heroin, correct? Yes. Did Evans Lewis commit murders? Yes. He's already pleaded guilty in federal court to committing murder too, right? Yes. Jasmine Perry. Did Jasmine Perry sell heroin? Yes. Did Jasmine Perry plead guilty to selling heroin? Yes. In federal court? All right. You sold heroin, correct? Yes. You committed murders? Yes. Did Merle O'Fray sell heroin? Yes. Did he commit murders? Yes. Where is Merle O'Fray now? Deceased. Did Ashton Price sell heroin? Yes. Did he commit murders? Yes. Alonzo Peters, did he sell heroin? Not that I know of. He never got any from me. Do you know if he got it from Gregory Stewart? Well, that's who he dealt with. He never, as far as me seeing it, no, I never seen him get any from Gregory Stewart. Did Gregory Stewart report to you that Alonzo Peters would get heroin from him? Objection, Judge. Hearsay. Objection sustained. Judge, that's a statement in furtherance of the conspiracy. As it relates to Alonzo Peters, the objection is sustained. Were you aware of anything else that Alonzo Peters did for the organization? We rented a hotel for Gregory Stewart. What was the point of renting the hotel rooms? Why did Gregory Stewart need hotel rooms? Objection, Judge. Speculation. Objection sustained. Rephrase your question. Did you use hotel rooms during the course of this conspiracy? Yes. What did you use your hotel rooms for? To cut down my dope and bag it up and sell it at the hotel room and meet customers at the hotel room. Why didn't you want to bag it up at home? My mom wouldn't let nothing come in there. Curtis Neville, did he sell heroin? Yes. Did he commit murders? Yes. Terrius Oney, you sold him heroin, correct? Yes. You know he committed murders? Yes. McCoy Walker, you sold him heroin, correct? Yes. Are you aware he committed murders? Yes. Did you ever sell heroin to Damian Barnes? No. Were you aware of anyone else who dealt with Damian Barnes? No. Okay. Were you aware of Damian Barnes selling drugs? Crack? Did you ever see him with a gun? Yeah. Did you ever see Alonzo Peters with a gun? No. Okay. Washington McCaskill. Did Washington McCaskill sell heroin? Tried. What do you mean, tried? I don't know what he was doing. I gave it to him. What about, did you ever see him with guns? Yes. Rico Jackson. Did you ever deal with Rico Jackson? Yes. You sold him heroin? Yes. Rico Jackson, did you ever see him with guns? Yes. Do you know he committed murders? Yes. Tyrone Knockham, do you know if he sold heroin? Did you ever give him anything? I gave him like 14 grams, a tear package. A what package? A tear package. What's a tear package? I know you ain't gonna come up, officer. Go ahead and tear it up. Make the money and tear it up because you ain't gonna come up. What does that mean, coming up? If I give you 14 grams, you're supposed to sell it and come back with $2,800 to buy an ounce. But that ain't gonna happen. So it's a tear package because he ain't got it in him to do it. What does it take to be good at selling heroin? Doubling your money and coming back and always elevating? Why can some people struggle at selling heroin? I don't know. They get money and see it and want to go buy tennis and want to do things that they ain't really got the right amount of money to do it. Do you know Tyrone Knockham was a driver on a shooting, Magnolia Shorty? Yes. Did QP sell drugs uptown? Yes. Judge, can I make another leading objection? This is his witness. Yes. Stop leading. Come on. Objection sustained. Were you one of the leaders of this organization? Yes. Where did the name 39ers come from? Well, my first time hearing it, when we was at a DJ, and a DJ came over the microphone and said, "We got the 39ers." They ain't got no football team, but they got the football cream in it. From that's when I first heard it, and that's when we ran with it.